Welcome back to the Wednesday Walk, episode 6. Today we'll talk about 10 ways to boost your curb appeal when you're selling your home. The first tip to boost curb appeal when you're selling your home is to assure that you have quality real estate signage out front of your home. Now this lies more on your agent, but you want to make sure that when you have a for sale sign out front of your home, that it's quality, it looks good, it's clean. If for some reason, someone might cut the grass and grass gets kicked up onto the sign, you want to clean that off. It's the first thing that people will see when they drive by your home and say, oh, it's for sale. Maybe slow down. You want to make sure that looks great. The second tip, to boost your curb appeal is to manicure your lawn. So obviously keep it well cut, clean. You want to make sure everything matches. I know it sounds ridiculous, but if you have a dry patch in your lawn, take care of that. That's one of those things that people realize without even really taking note to it. If there's a patch of grass that doesn't look so good, or it's dead, or it's not well watered, you want to make sure that you take care of that as well. Third tip to boost your curb appeal is to cut back your trees and shrubs. Now the trees and shrubs in front of your house should enhance your home, but definitely not hide it. So go through, make sure that you cut them back a little bit. Simple maintenance just to make sure that you can see the whole home. The fourth tip to boost your curb appeal is to plant some color outside of your home. I love plants. We've talked about this in some of the prior videos. Plant some flowers, put some fresh mulch in, and make sure that it's bright around your home. It'll definitely help your curb appeal. The fifth tip to boost your curb appeal is to treat your windows. People don't realize how much that can actually boost the way a home looks from the outside. So from your drapes to your shutters to your actual window, make sure that you're taking care of everything that has to do with your windows. It'll really help. The sixth tip to boost your curb appeal is to maximize your outdoor space and to make it more inviting. As we hit the summer market, this is extremely important. If you have any space where people come out and they hang out and they congregate, make sure that you show your furniture strategically and place it to show that. The seventh tip to boost your curb appeal is to freshen up your driveways and your walkways. Power wash. That is the first thing I could say about this. Make sure you power wash, because that makes a world of difference when you're walking up a driveway between a stained driveway and a pristine, clean driveway. The eighth tip to boost your curb appeal is to paint the home if it needs it. Now, this is an expensive tip. I understand that. But at the end of the day, the entire exterior of your house, if it needs painting, you really have to take that into account. I would also recommend, unless you have painting experience, to just hire a professional and get it done. It'll extremely, just get it done. Just stop it, get it done. The ninth tip to boost your curb appeal is to make sure that you clean all of your gutters and your roof. It's another very obvious piece to when you look at a home, when there's everything sticking out of the gutters. If there was a storm recently, that'll always come into play. So clean out your gutters and clean your roof as much as you can. I know that's a little bit more difficult, but try to have both those as clean as possible. The 10th tip to boost your curb appeal is to check on your mailbox. Now, if it needs to be completely replaced, just spend the money and do it. It's relatively inexpensive, but there are ways to freshen it up as well. If it's on a wooden post, restain it just to make it have that fresher look, because outside of the for sale sign that we talked about in step 1, it's the other, or potentially first thing that people will see, first or second. So make sure that you take that into account. All right, that's it for episode 6. As always, thank you so much for watching. It is a great time to consider selling your home. Inventory is still ridiculously low, and it's a summer market. People are excited to get out and see real estate and see homes. So if you ever have questions, definitely let us know. If you are going to list, definitely take into account the 10 tips that we talked about today. And as always, tune in every other week on Wednesday for the Wednesday Walk with Blue.